The Boardroom, where ideas come through. The Boardroom, power your idea.
Modern age colonialism in Africa is a formulation of policies of colonialism that forced Africa to rely on imported goods. Africa is a continent endowed with abundant natural resources that has been extracted and exploited for centuries. Africa is estimated to house more than 30% of the Earth's mineral resources. The major colonial powers achieve this exploitation by granting concessions to private companies whose objective is to extract natural resources in the colonies, under the guise of helping Africa in its economic development, which is a mere continuation of colonial paternal narrative. It is reported that $134 billion flows into the continent each year in the form of loans, foreign investment, and aid. But at the same time, an estimated of $192 billion is extracted from Africa, mainly in the form of profits by foreign companies. And then, to add salt to injury, African leaders fail to realize that the looting of African resources will be devastating, not through slavery, not through colonialism, but by continually keeping Africa at the base of development. This is the Boardroom. I'm Moses Ihenacho. Please subscribe and share this video. I'll be discussing African mineral resources being extracted by foreign countries and how African leaders can transform things around. For the record, every part of Africa has resources that the world needs, but I'll mention a few of them and where the resources are found in Africa, and possibly mention the countries that are exploiting those mineral resources. The first I want to talk about is gold. Ghana has the largest deposit of gold in Africa and 6th in the world. The large portion of the land where gold is deposited is part of the concession owned by a US-based company. The second one is uranium. Uranium is used for nuclear energy. It is found in Namibia. Namibia has significant uranium mines capable of providing 10% of the world mining output. It ranks 4th producer in the world. Namibia uranium boom has been driven by Chinese investments. I said Chinese investment, and you know what that means. The third one is diamond. Botswana is the largest diamond producer in Africa. Botswana could be the world's third largest producer of diamond. Luckily, the ownership of diamonds in Botswana is between the government of Botswana and the South African Diamond Company, the BS. Each party owns 50% of the company. Number 4 is platinum. Platinum is a silver-white metallic element that is considered to be a precious metal, used in jewelry as a catalyst, used in laboratory equipment, electrical contacts, and electrodes. South Africa is the largest producer of platinum in the world by a significant margin, with a production of between 148 and 112 metric tons each year from 2010 to 2021. The fifth I want to talk about is copper. Copper is one of the world's most important industrial minerals, mostly used in electrical equipment such as wiring and motors. The Democratic Republic of Congo produced about 1.4 million metric tons of copper in 2020. Number 6, oil and gas. The African continent is a home to 5 of the top 30 oil-producing countries in the world. It accounted for more than 7.9 million barrels per day in 2019, which is about 9.6% of the world's output. These countries include Libya, Nigeria, Angola, Algeria, and Egypt. But the question is, are the citizens of these countries beneficiaries of oil and gas in their respective countries? Your answer is as good as mine. Number 7, cocoa beans. Cocoa is the plant from which chocolate is made. Cocoa is now used by some people as medicine. Cocoa seed is used for infectious intestinal diseases and diarrhea, asthma, and the rest of them. 70% of the world cocoa beans come from 4 West African countries: Ivory Coast, Ghana, Nigeria, and Cameroon. The Ivory Coast and Ghana are by far the 2 largest producers of cocoa. Together, they cultivate more than half of the world's cocoa. I can keep mentioning more and more mineral resources in Africa being extracted by foreign countries. The diamond mines in Sierra Leone, Angola, and Botswana. Mozambique is a major player in African aluminium production with 32% of the total. Cameroon is endowed with various riches of the soil and the subsoil. It contains oil, nickel, cobalt, manganese, estimated at over 54 million tons. South Africa is one of the largest producers of mild titanium. With all these resources, why is Africa the poorest continent in the world? What is a viable solution towards a united, prosperous, and peaceful Africa? That is the essence of this video. You need African solution to African problems. No foreign nation will come to solve your problems. It's time for Africans to take their destiny into their own hands. It's high time Africa woke up and make use of the resources to solve African problems. You must understand, in either way, you are the losing team because your economic growth is undermined and there are environmental issues that will evolve over time. I remember a time when the government of the Democratic Republic of Congo leased thousands of unutilized acres of land to a Chinese company in a deal widely labeled as a land grab. Why is Africa in this unpleasant situation? I will tell you some of the answers. Many African leaders are corrupt. The continent is too reliant on foreign aid. Africa lacks the political will to develop Africa. Lack of accountability amongst African leaders. There's also the issue of growing foreign debt. Those are some of the problems. If you reverse some of these problems, only then can Africa will begin the journey of true emancipation and development. I won't close this episode without mentioning the early African leaders who resisted colonialism. Great men and women such as Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana, Ahmed Sékou Touré of Guinea, Leopold Sédar Senghor of Senegal, Felix Houphouët-Boigny of Ivory Coast, Modibo Keïta of Mali, Julius Nyerere of Tanzania, Funmilayo Ransome-Kuti of Nigeria, and many others. I'm using this opportunity to urge the current leaders to emulate these people and turn Africa around. I will close with a quote by Paul Kagame, former president of Rwanda. He says, "Africa's story has been written by others. We need to own our problems and solutions and write our story." Many thanks for watching. Please share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Moses Ihenacho. Bye for now.
The Boardroom, where ideas come